What is good, guys? Welcome to Ask a Lion. You know who it is, King of the Beast, coming to you live in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, this segment, Ask a Lion, multiple questions coming, top 5, you know I'm answering it. First question comes from somebody that's doing my shred. Does it make a difference if I'm doing shred workouts or my workouts? Yes, it does make a major difference. Our shred workouts are specifically designed to keep your metabolism up. They're designed to keep your body burning fat when you're in the gym, when you're outside of the gym. This is one of the reasons that you want to get yourself a trainer or somebody that understands exercise, because it's not just about going gung-ho, it's not just about going balls to the wall, it's about getting everything together in the way and in a system that your body's going to be able to multiply the results that you get from it, and not just utilizing basic exercises that you put up yourself. Number 2. Second question comes from one of my clients here in the iTrain studio. Very important question is, how many times a day should I be eating? Some people say eat 3 times a day, some people say eat 6, some people even say eat 8 times a day. My thing with eating is you've got to be experimental to see what your body likes, especially with work schedule, family. You may not be able to get in all 6 meals, so you may be a 3-meal person with some snacks. It's all about convenience. As much as you want to do something, it depends on your schedule, what you're doing, what you're up to, what you're trying to get into, because if you try and create a food plan that doesn't fit with your schedule, not going to work out. Okay, so make sure that it works out with your schedule, and that's the best food plan for you. Most important thing is make sure you always watch those carbohydrates. Don't fear them. Question number 3. The wildest question I've gotten in this for a very long time, but I'm going to take it on. How do you build muscle if you are super thin? And here's my thing. By default, you know man is not supposed to have muscle on him. Man's not supposed to have muscle on him, but the little muscle that I do have on me is from consistency. It's from years and 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 years of consistent muscle work. You have to overtrain the muscles. You've got to put in the volume. You've got to put in the eating. It's a multitude of things. It's not just I lifted. I ate the right things, I ate well, I made sure that I slept well when I did sleep well. It's an accumulation. This is not, and now I'm much smaller because I don't compete, but this is not weeks of work. This is months as well as years of work, and me working on my body to get my body where it's at. Obviously I do have a strict diet, and I do supplements. Supplements for me have made a big difference. You know, you get people that supplements don't work. Shut your mouth. As somebody who's competed at a professional level, I know that supplements work. The supplements I've taken, I've done shows with and without supplements, and I can significantly say there's been a difference. A lot of people that don't like supplements either don't understand them or have never used high quality supplements, so stop trashing supplements, which goes into my 4th question. Do I really need supplements? Depending on how well trained you are or how long you've been training, there gets to a point where you're going to reach plateaus. There gets to a point where your nutrition can only do so much. For some people, they've got the DNA, they've got the genetics, they don't need to do that. But myself personally, I got to a point where I needed to take supplements, and those trophies over there in the corner didn't just come by me just hanging around, messing around. It was me manipulating my body and understanding my body, and I got to a point where I understood my body. I'd gotten to a point where I was working out so much that I needed supplements to help me recover, help me feel better, help me burn stuff and fat, help me maintain my weight. And because of that, I definitely say that some people need them, some people don't, but I would say majority of people, if you're working hard enough, need supplements. Number 5, how does it feel being a veggie, aka going vegan? Thank you for that question. I'm going to do a whole full video on going veggie, but 7 days in, during my first 7 days, my strength is not gone in the sense that I thought it would go. I mean, I feel a little weaker, but that could be a multitude of things. I wouldn't equate it to that. I find myself being that annoying person who's constantly saying to people, by the way, I'm a veggie now, so you've got to stay away, you've got to keep this away from me. And I always used to get annoyed by those people, but there's so many places that I go and eat that there's cheese, eggs, meat, and stuff hidden inside the food that I have to be conscious of. So if you're a veggie and I'm giving you a hard time about announcing that you're a veggie, please forgive me. With that said, make sure you watch my 7 days of veggie, where I'm at, let you know. It's going to be entertaining, it's going to be fun. Any more questions, please comment below. We'll get you guys cracking. Please make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, because subscribing helps. So if you don't know how to subscribe, find me and I'll show you how to subscribe. But subscribe. King of the Beast saying peace.